we've got a fabulous, well, I've got a fabulous design in mind. We're going to be using some of our lovely Italian distributor for the WoodUbend, La Magic Paint. We're going to be using Elisa's WoodUbend mouldings today and some of her fabulous paints. And then I'm going to cascade it all down the other side of the cupboard. But because I'm going to do this two-tone, so I'm going to do all this in London Fumé, the grey. I'm going to blend it in with some Fleur de Sel, which is a lighter grey. And then on the top here and all this side, I'm going to do raised stenciling, and I'm going to be using the Rocco. Yeah, the metallic paint. So before we get on with the mouldings, we're going to be doing a little bit of raised stenciling. When you're stenciling and putting WoodUbend mouldings on at the same time, you do your raised stenciling first, because otherwise your WoodUbend moulding is going to be in the way when you want to get it right up to the edge. For those of you who do not know, WoodUbend are a range of appliques. They have all the properties of wood, so you can drill them, you can sand them, you can paint them, La Magic Paint, you can stain them because they're absorbent, you can wax them, and the great thing about it, this is hard now, this is hard. Yeah, can you hear that? It's hard. When you heat it up with either a heat gun, or you can use a hairdryer, pistolaki, they bend, or you can put them on a griddle. I put them here on a griddle, so they've been sat on here for quite a while, and they're all nice and bendy. I always use a wood glue. I'm putting a lot on here because I know this is going to be difficult. It's quite a thick moulding, and it's going to be quite difficult to bend it around the leg. Come in with a palette knife, snip. There's one piece. So I said you do not throw that away, because I can use that on another project. There you go, it's a lovely, it's like an elephant's breath grey. As soon as I've gone over it in the yellow, this is then going to be gold. So this is basically my base paint for this beautiful colour here. Bling, 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 bling. So as you notice, I'm doing this whilst the paint's still wet. Yeah? So I'm getting that blend from a very, very opaque gold right down to the grey there. Just getting some more gold on there. Just very, very lightly tapping it over the surface. My paint's still wet, and that is giving it a softer look to the gold. Some place I'm hitting it harder, in others I'm hitting it a little bit lighter, just getting a variation of contrast across the surface. Ever so much for watching us. Thank you. Grazie, grazie, grazie. And I will see you next week.